Hello, everyone. It's 6:01. I'm a whole minute early. Um, but I've been sitting here for like an hour. I've been ready to get going, but then I kept like, oh, one more thing. One more thing. One more thing before I started. So here I am, exactly on time as usual. Um, I'm super excited to build tonight because we got the new packs, and I looked through some of the stuff for them, and they look very, very cute. The greenhouse pack feels targeted considering I made a greenhouse and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna make a greenhouse kit." I see you, Sims. I see you. And I am excited to use it. um, so I think I am going to hop right on into it tonight because why not? Signs of life, pots and plant starters, spray bottles and stuff. And then I also got the basement treasure ones, which that one didn't excite me as much, I will admit. But I will take new furniture. New furniture. Always. 100%. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And I think I've decided that as things come out, I'm going to buy them, and then, when I feel like I have extra money, I will correspondingly go back and buy past ones. But as new ones come out, I think I'm going to buy them. I think that makes sense for me. Because it was only $10 for these. That's not that bad. And I want to be on the updated um, amount of The Sims, I want to get things as they come out. So we're actually going to clutter our house for a little bit before I go and clutter Jasper's house. Well, Jasper's new house. He does currently live here still. They we're both asleep, I think, because it's 1:50 a.m. Does it say that he's pregnant anywhere? Yes, first trimester. He still has his first kiss moodlet. So let's go into build mode, I guess. Because we have some greenhouse things to look at. I'm going to make a day so that I know what I'm looking at also. I feel like that's a good thing to start off with. But we got new floors, if I remember correctly. There's like a tile. Yeah, greenhouse pavers. Ah, what about the inside of this having that? How does that look? I feel like it makes sense. And we'll just have it around here. Just up to there, I think. Oh, that moved all of my plants. That's so rude. Why would you do this to me? Thank you. Okay. Well, that wasn't the rudest that it could have been, but I didn't enjoy that it did that. But that looks pretty good now. I will actually maybe put one underneath there just so it looks pretty solid. Hello, Hibiki. Welcome on in. Chicken nuggets from McDonald's. That is a good choice. I kind of want some now myself. Dated drywall. Interesting. Hold down the shift key and apply. Oh, to apply to the whole room. That makes sense. I already know that though. Let me take a look at this on a wall because that's a nice pink wallpaper with some like brown headboarding. I like it. I like it a lot actually. And it comes in sickly green. That's such a gross green. The green swatches stay losing in this game, and the pink ones stay winning. As much as I love the color green, it really does lose out a lot of the time in Sim swatches. A greenhouse wall. Interesting. None of these feel particularly greenhouse to me. Put some green on the inside of our greenhouse. Why not? You can barely even tell what it is. But that's what it's meant for. Greenhouse double doors. Ah, let me... well, first of all, let me turn on BB Move Objects. Also, Hibiki, if I didn't ask, how are you? I feel like I didn't ask. I said hello at the very least. How you doing this evening? I got distracted by new build objects. I'm sorry. Okay, move objects. On. Old door. Gone. New door. In. Actually, hold on a minute. Sell the windows, too. Oh, please tell me that they don't have a non-matching swatch. Please tell me they didn't do me dirty like this. Oh, they did me dirty. They did me dirty. There's no appropriate wood swatch. And it kind of it meshes with the roof now. Ugh. Do I have to change my greenhouse? I might have to. Because that doesn't even match, like, doesn't match the corner here either. I guess we can change the wood color on this to match. Which I actually did not know you could do. That's pretty good. That matches the door at least. Do I not have one on this one? Interesting. That's interesting. Because I should have one on all four corners. um, well, that's good. We found out that you were annoying someone. Well, welcome on in, Hibiki. How you doing this evening? Tall green view double doors. Okay. We got some actual options in this one. Gossip no more door. Oh my god. Does this come in short wall height? Why do I love that door? Where did it come from? I don't think I have that. Right, we got the windows with the open windows too. You know what? I think I will get rid of the old windows and put in some of the new ones. That way we can match the wood swatches. Feeling icky and low today, I'm sorry to hear. Some days do be like that, though. Where did what go? What do you mean, Hibiki? Oh? No, not the wall. Just the window. Not trying to delete the tree either. Did we only get skinny windows? Oh. I might have said where did it come from. Probably in um about a door. I remember that, yes. Oh, this actually fits better than the old ones did. I don't know if I love it just being like solid like that though. I do feel like I want some variance in the windows. And if that is the case though, that I did say, where did it come from? I know what you mean now. I caught the reference now. These don't come in like a brown that matches, huh? Not quite, no. Hmm. I wonder if... Well, let's filter the items for a sec. You can't do this to me tonight, headphones. um, kits. Oh, wow. It is just these two. But they come in tall, which is nice as well. I just wish that it wasn't just the two of them. Because it would be nice if the whole thing wasn't all the same window, you know? But we can only do so much. So I am making it all the same window, I guess. And we've opened a couple of them. Nice. For some advice, I might not be the best person to ask, but you can ask away. I'm not usually the best advice giver, I will admit. Hmm. I wish there was more of like a wooden look to the top of this greenhouse. But that's fine. Oh, it certainly looks greener in here now. For sure. But I think I do need to put this underneath some of them. Um, Something like that. And then I will check my household inventory for all of the plants that got put away. Which is none? What do you mean none? Why is there nothing in here then? Where did it go? And what was it? Must have been a dragon fruit? There was something in there. Do I have any extra plants? No. I have a stack of CDs though. That's cool. I didn't realize I had that. Um, can the pomegranate tree be moved inside? It can. It looks bad in there. Pomegranate tree should stay where it is. Um, was that everything from? Yes. Okay. Everything from there. We got some new lighting. A solar wall light. Heh. Heh, what? Actually, that's really cute with these. The light actually kind of fits, you know? Yeah, there we go. I think that's how they would have it. Actually, no, I don't like that. They're cute, but not for this greenhouse. A brass floor lamp and the not-so-mod lamp. Oh, okay. Strange. I know we got more plant stuff. We got starter seedlings. Oh my god, look at these. They're so cute. They're so teensy tiny. And, of course, a separate thing of them. Oh my god, and there's so many swatches. I love it. I think we're going with the dark green ones with none in them. Mm. Relationships are tough, especially poly ones. Is she like also in a relationship with your boyfriend, or are you just dating multiple people right now? Because I think that changes what advice I'm going to give. If she is currently dating your boyfriend as well, I think this is something that you should discuss with your boyfriend before doing so, because I feel like in a poly relationship, that is the way that I would do things. I've never been in a poly relationship, mind you. I don't know if this is good advice or not. But if you're all in a relationship, I would at least talk to the other person before you initiate that. Um, if not, then do what you got to do. Literally, it is up to you at that point because you're the one who's dating her. Um, I don't know. Love is hard. Oh my god, I can put it down here on that little table. Ah, I love it. And I think we would have a couple of bloomin' baskets in here. I just feel like we would. In the greenhouse, come on. Is there... Oh my god, we love swatches! I think, though, I think I'm gonna go with the green ones here. You know what? I think this is actually a good opportunity to, yeah, have some walls in here. And maybe not have the whole thing be windows. I mean, we can do two on each of those. And one on each of these. These are some glitchy windows, though. They are popping in and out of the wall when they feel like it here. Mm, the way to word it and stuff, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I am not gonna be of any help there because I can barely formulate my own thoughts into words and feelings that I can say to other people. Never mind someone else's feelings on what they should say to someone else. I'm sorry. I can stand with you in solidarity that that is a tough spot to be in. I don't really have any advice on how to approach the action of it, unfortunately. It's not something I have experience with. That looks better than it did, I think. I kind of wish that these windows had gotten a short version as well. They got a taller version. I wish they had just the top two pieces, not all three. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's alright. It's alright. It's new stuff. I like new stuff. Got a new mirror. Ooh, forgotten frames. Oh, now this is the type of clutter that I'm talking about. This is that good clutter. This is that like family heirlooms type of clutter. It's I mean makes sense from the Forgotten Treasures pack. Um, but like that's perfect right there. We just don't have storage for other things. We have just a bunch of stuff up against the stairs. Perfect. Oh, but you can actually like use it as a mirror too, which is nice. I just don't think we'll be able to with it being over here. It's just good clutter for the hallway here. We got a new rug. Unbeatable stains. I don't know what those are. You could just stain your house a little bit, I guess. Interesting. And then pile of the Sims daily. That was new. That wasn't new. Strange reminiscence framed photo. Let's take a look at some of these. Some of these weird reminiscent photos. If you ever want like family photos for a family that's not yours, I guess. Um, I don't need that. I've got plenty of photos of my own family, thanks. Weary wall decay. Oh, that's cute. Just like make it look like the wallpaper is kind of fading away somehow. Some cat scratches and stuff. Oh, some mold. Some like actual mold. The mold kit. Ooh, we got a living room thing. A Retroplex TV console. Is that an actual TV too? It looks like it's not functional as a TV, even though that is a TV in there. But that's funny. I like that. I wonder if that's got some good swatches. Maybe we can use some of this in Jasper's new house. Although it won't feel genuine because they won't be like hand-me-down furniture in a brand new house from with furniture we've never had, you know? That's cute though. Some of this is like the chair and then the chair a little beaten up. So you can take it from like brand new, we just bought the chair, to later on in the playthrough you can be like, oh well, it's kind of old now, you know? You can change it up. Oh, that is cute. I like that. I was wondering because they were talking a big game when it was coming to like old furniture, so to speak, and I was like, how are you making it old? This is a bold choice for a couch. I like it. I want to find a way to use it, but it's bold. It's a lot. Ooh. Oh, I love that coffee table. Cozy, welcome on in. Where the hell have you been, Loca? And have you heard the news of the new Twilight series? Has to be the first thing I ask. I love this coffee table. I love the look of a beat up coffee table. There's just something about it. Yes, I guess they're gonna make a Twilight series. Stephanie Meyer is signed on to it and everything. Um and apparently they're gonna make it before they try to sell it to any like networks or anything, but it is in production, I guess. So I think we need to have a watch night of the movies like soon. I feel like we have to catch up. Also, how was the Paramore concert? How you doing this evening? I have so many questions. I like this old TV. Is it a cheaper TV? No, it's not. I thought they finally gave us a cheaper TV than the Penguin TV. But it is somehow more expensive. Ooh, the air cycler. I think this is for a greenhouse, which I think I will actually take the chance to use now that I've got wall space for that. An amazing night. I'm glad. I'm jealous, for sure. Actually, would it be the other way around? Would it have the fan on this side and the vent on that side? Ended up going back to your parents. Oh no! I hope everything's alright. The scariest moment of your life. That's a high, like, what is it for? High bar? How are you supposed to use this as a gable? Where am I supposed to put this on the wall, on the roof? The green gable. I do not know. I don't think that fits on this greenhouse. A new bookshelf? Unstable shelves. Oh my god. A man with a machete attacking someone? Oh my god. I'm glad you're alright, Cozy. That does sound terrifying. That would probably be the most terrifying moment of my life as well. Oh my god. I'm oftentimes so glad I don't live in a big city. Um, just for moments like that. But I am very glad you're okay. I understand not wanting to leave the house if that is the vibe in the future. Hello, Monique. How you doing this evening? In the city center, even. That's crazy. God, I'm loving this new furniture. I'm loving that they gave us some old stuff, some stuff with like dings and you know things taken out of it. Oh, and the clutter. Here's where we get to the meat and bones. Having some hardcore 2 days, no worries, Monique. That's one of the things around here is that attendance is never necessary. It is appreciated, but it's never like I'm not going to be ever mad at you for it. So don't ever worry about that. um, oh my God, he pulled it out of his sock. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to get out of there, Cozy. That's scary as hell. But was it like did you find out anything about it afterwards? Did you find out, like, did the news report why he was attacking people with a machete? Like, that's so scary. And people are wild these days. Like we talked about the other stream, I think I might be slowly developing agoraphobia, potentially. Because I cannot be bothered to go out into the world these days because people are scary, just in general. The majority of them are not fun to be around, I think. A targeted attack. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's even worse because you know that there's not even much that you can, like, do about it at that point. I mean, I'm sure the authorities are aware that that sort of thing is happening in Manchester then. Um, and yeah, the best that you can do is just get out of there, and, which I'm glad you did still. I'll say it over and over. I'm glad you're safe, Cozy. Dusty trinkets. The fuck is a dusty trinket? Oh. Oh, it's like a little knick-knack your grandma would have, you know? Like one of those like porcelain figurines. Oh my god. That's straight out of like a horror film. I would like can imagine it as a scene in a horror film. Everyone had to jump out of the way. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that no one got hurt, it seems then. Um that always, people are always like um why we can't ban guns is that like people will still find ways to do bad things or whatever, and like that was a man swinging a machete and still no one got hurt. Hopefully, um, not to paint that as a good thing in any light, but like it's wild, the world is strange these days. Oh. 2023 is just not the year. I would like to go back. Can we bring it back to 2014, maybe? Not for like anything even culturally. I just want the world not to be 2023 anymore, I think. Yeah, cried as the shock wore off. I don't blame you in the slightest. I would probably still be crying, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have a hard time forgetting interactions that I've had with people out in the world these days. I feel like I get stuck on them for a while, so I I very much don't blame you for crying when you got back to a safe spot. I would probably still be. A shabby cardboard box. I do love that they're gonna give us, or they have given us, just some nice generic clutter. Some clutter that can be anywhere. Everywhere's gonna have a cardboard box of something laying around. Not leaving for the flat for the while. Heck yeah. It's time to greenhouse it up. It's time to make like 30 different greenhouses and forget that the real world exists. That's my plan for the weekend, really. I've got both of the new packs. Well, new packs, new kits, because I can't see new clutter and think no, I won't buy that. Um, so I got the basement treasures as well, which is nice. I think they're really cute. I like them a lot so far. I like a lot of the like old furniture vibes. The bathroom clutter and the camping one, nice, nice. I mean, it was totally worth it for this movie thing, but it's gonna slowly run me out of my fortune in this family because I have to spend $1,000 because they didn't make it rainproof, despite the fact that it was designed to go outside. They didn't seasons proof their own invention. The vertical stack. Planters for future plants. Oh my god. This is cute clutter. This is what I'm talking about. Bought it for the froggy chair. Absolutely. The froggy chair with the piggy swatch. The best items in the game. Absolutely worth the $5. I would even probably pay it again, honestly. I wouldn't even doubt it. The Gardener's Hall. Ooh. I just had kind of like a watering can here from Debug, but now that we have like an actual one, maybe it's time to put that out. Oh, that's perfect. The perfect shade of green for Melody. Mulch to do about planting. This one would probably be inside. This looks like an inside thing. I might have to shove some things around, honestly. Hmm. You know what? Maybe we don't need this as a plant. Aha! It is backspace that moves things to your household inventory. Interesting. I did. I changed the look of the whole greenhouse actually. Um, it looks a little different now. Got a little less windows because I realized after I switched to the new door and liked it that these windows don't come in any different like type other than these two, which I wish they had like one that was this big as well, you know? And then one that would just these top two pieces. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I wish. But I do love the open windows too. Yeah, it makes it feel a lot more greenhousey for sure. You got to get that fresh air. And now I got these fans in here for that too. Where do I want to put this now? Since I can't. Maybe. Maybe it's time we get rid of the bushes. It was cute as an idea. I don't think it really serves much of a purpose. Never too much clutter. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Not a thing. I did, however, accidentally just X out, which means that all the stuff that was marked as new is no longer marked as new. Um, so I'm going to slowly go through some of this and try to realize what's gardening stuff that I haven't seen. There wasn't very much, but a disembedded heart bed? What? Oh. This is from the other new kit. I was like, this isn't a greenhouse thing. The moving buddy. That's kind of cute. Mementos of glory. Actually, these can probably go up in Jasper's room if he's got a shelf that's free, which he doesn't really. Oh, but you know what? Actually, we do have a trophy case in here. I mean, we're displaying some fake trophies here now, but that's fine. Since when was Bianca interested in integrity? I think we can have a little bit of fake trophy in our room. All-time favorite kit? I have to say probably Everyday Clutter because there's so much in that pack that I didn't even realize was in that pack because I think I bought that as one of like the first things that I bought. So much of it I think is base game because I've just never built without it. Um, and like the mugs, the little like photos and stuff, I don't think I could build without it, you know? Maybe even Pastel Pop. Pastel Pop's good. I haven't built with it enough for it to be my favorite right now. It's probably either the plant one or the Everyday Clutter. But I like all of the kits, honestly. Pastel Pop is really good, though. I do like it a lot. I think that was all for the clutter in here. But then what still has new things? What still surfaces? We got some new shelves and stuff. Ooh, oh, hold on a minute. We back out to the greenhouse. Because I did just kind of move things around, so we do have the potential for more surfaces in here. We could have a shelf right here. I'll get rid of this fan. We only need the one. And I think staggered like that makes sense. With another two little tables for planting, because one is not enough. I like the green, but not for in here. God, I love clutter. I love little tables that I can put clutter on. The shed shelves table. You used this in yours, Cozy. I remember seeing it and being like, is that a new table? What is this? Unmatched chairs. Oh, some broken chairs? Why do I love that? I think we're putting this in the greenhouse. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's you would have some broken chairs in like your shed, you know? Some chairs from some black and white ones from back when Bianca was the heir and we had a black and white house. And we got a traveler's trunk and a garden stash storage chest. We don't actually need to use this table, so I can put this kind of right here. This can be a little cluttered. We love to see it. And then let's go back to clutter for a moment, because now that I have some space to put clutter on, we can put a little more clutter down. And then we gotta go build the rest of Jasper's house. Because I did sort of build him a house and then leave it mostly empty. So he needs a furnished house before I move him into it, I think. I guess I did most of the mulching and all that already. We can just put a little bit more spray bottles and plants down. They are really cute. I want different swatches up on this part though. I like the purple ones. I like the green ones too, but I feel like that's a little too much green going on here. A little too much green in this greenhouse. There we go. I get obsession with weird items too. I feel like there's so many little tiny things that I put everywhere in a house. Like the pear photo. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'll use it in every single build. I absolutely will. Okay, so I think that's our house in the middle of our street. I'll figure it out. I think we can. Oh, I'm glad we bought something for you, Jasper. Technically, we bought something for Jasper because we are about to move him out. I'm not going to deal with a catboy child. No way. Not again. Jasper can name the kid. I don't even care. We got to go back and decorate the rest of his house, though, before I move him out. I put him in Willow Creek just because it was one of the only places left that did not have a house. I don't want to bulldoze anyone's lot just yet. Aside from the poor Patels, we did bulldoze their old house, but I don't think they mind now that they've got each their own bedroom, you know? um, oh, oh, I already knew that. Make it daytime. This is what I have for Jasper so far. I gave his house um, cat ears because I felt like I felt like that was appropriate. So this has cat ears, and then the little back part here has cat ears. And then as often as I could, I didn't make it like a rule, um, but as often as I could, I have been using things from cats and dogs. The wallpaper is cats and dogs, and so are all of the windows except this one. Oh, did I take all the windows away? I must have. There's no windows on that side of the building. Whoops. I got a little distracted because the floor plan was messing me the fuck up because I wanted to do this little built-in nook here with the wall going like that, but this is only one uh for right here, and I built it with two because that's the only way that it like works for the house on the outside. So that I had to um like shove these in there and make it work so it didn't look a little like weird. But I like it. It's one of my favorite houses I've done so far. I can't get over the cat ears for it. Cat ears on a building for the cat boy. The red does give vampire vibes. I was trying to do red and white, and then more red and black stuff started popping out. Because originally this was pink. I did it in like this swatch, I think. Yeah. But then the pink vibes weren't working. So I had to go back to the red and black. This isn't what we had, but this is better than what we had. Why do these woods match so well? Is it not what we had actually though? Did we have this? We did have that. This looks so much better. We're keeping it, I guess. We do of course have the traditional gay family door. No worries. Give Filbert a good little kiss on the head for me. I don't even know where to start cluttering this house, actually. I guess we already sort of cluttered part of it. Um, his hallway is really empty, too. I feel like we should put something in the hallway. But there's not a whole lot of room. But you know what? Susumu loves books, and we did just get that new bookshelf. It's not a great bookshelf, but it might be just small enough for what we need here. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. We'll make it white. Although those look kind of old, and this is a new house. Maybe we'll give him something new looking still. I don't know anything about Susumu other than he's a bookworm. And I've built him a whole house. Let's see here. Well, let's start cluttering in the kitchen. Cluttering kitchens is one of my favorite things to do, I think, period, in The Sims. There's just something about it that's so satisfying. I think it's maybe just the fact that it's like, it's a lot of the times the same sort of thing, you know? We put a paper towel there, we put a little utensils holder next to it, you know? The same sort of kitchen vibes every time. It's comforting. Um, but somehow different every time as well. Um, you know what? I feel like I have not put this in the house in a while. They can have an umbrella rack here. I am gonna put a little knick-knack thing over in this corner, I think. Just 'cause it fits. You know, let me put this down over here for a second because I think a fireplace over here would be kind of nice. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this area in general, but I think that maybe a reading nook by the fireplace would be nice. Because I don't think he would like sit over here to watch TV, you know? The Sims might, but in real life you wouldn't. I'm getting distracted from the kitchen though. I have gotten a little thrown off here. This would certainly go in the corner. To me, this is such a like corner thing, you know? Like that just works there. Why do I have this unlocked at the start all the time? I don't have any cheats on right now. I'm not a cheater. Oh, did I put an oven in this? Oh, I did. Okay. You know, when you aren't sure if you finished the kitchen that you're building or not. Is there swatches on that? There's not. Okay. For $20 though for this tiny little spice rack, that's insane. Did I put a fridge in this house? I did. I don't know why I'm obsessed with doing this too. This is like my favorite clutter thing as well. Putting wine bottles on top of the fridge. I don't know why I do it in every single house. But it is a must. That's just where you keep wine, you know? Home is where the hutch is. Why do I have such a empty space here? What is that? What is supposed to be there? um, Not a juice back, that's for sure. Mm, a juice cabinet? No. Uh, you know, that might actually work. Just kidding. Maybe, oh, size down, it doesn't even really work. That's unfortunate. Because it's the right color. It's just the wrong size. Hey, Panda, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. I am currently decorating a house for Jasper. Mm, yeah, I guess it's gonna have to be a counter there. I don't see what else could fit over there. um, the tea thing, of course. I love this little tea thing. It's another one of my favorite little clutter items. You know what? I turned this off because I was building, watching someone stream the other day. But I think it's nice to have the game music up while I'm building. Just a little bit of background noise. Do I want this for the hallway? I haven't really used that other than the tree house that I built that one time. The vibes don't really match. I'm also doing not too bad. Work went by kind of quickly today, but also kind of slow. And it's just been like a eh, eh, sort of day, you know? Not too good, not too bad. It's really just been real smack dab in the middle. um, but now that I'm home, I think it's going to be a nice night. I keep forgetting that it's 420. Totally slipped my mind for most of the day. So I'm going to spend a little bit of the evening celebrating after I finish cluttering and everything tonight. But I'm excited to just kind of chill tonight. Um, as you should. As everyone should, frankly. We'll have a nice fruit bowl right there as well. Why not? And we'll leave this as the open catcher to cook on. But I guess in that case, they can probably get a little, like, coffee pot as well. And you know what? We have infinite money. We can treat the cat boy to a nice red coffee pot. Yes, nice to have real human interaction sometimes. I will say, lately I have a little too much for my liking, but sometimes it is very nice. I just work a customer service job and I can't be bothered. I hate people, is what it comes down to. Human interaction with people you like is where it is the important thing, you know? There we go. I love alt placing so much. My best friend. Truly don't know where I would be without it. Where it's just the mugs. Are those in here? In this clutter? They are. I don't know why. We just need a couple of mugs out in front as well. Jasper's a messy cat boy. He can't have a perfectly clean house. I think that's pretty much everything we can really do in the kitchen. Unless, maybe there's more that's in here. A picture of our dear relative, of course. Gotta include it in every build. They can have some chewy snackies for what I can only assume would be for Jasper. He is a cat boy after all. He needs some cat treats. That looks a little precarious. We'll shift it over just the tiniest bit. There we go. Soap. Oh, that kind of slotted perfectly for once. Did they fix the sinks? I feel like the soap has never slotted perfectly for me. Welcome back, Cozy. The new update, it was, I don't know if anything came to the base game update. They did fix sinks. Ooh, that's nice to know. I didn't hear anything about the base game update. I only know what came in the packs. I'll have to look. Ooh, how did I miss those when I was at Melodies? Those are cute. Well, those will have to go. What did I just do? Did I just go to Manage Worlds? What's happening? I hope it's saved at the very least. Okay, yeah, we just went to Manage Worlds. That's fine. You can see the cat ears on the house from the world map, and that was the goal, frankly. More places to clutter and being able to clutter on the toilet and sinks and shelves. Oh, they made it so you can actually put something on the back of toilets now? I've just been doing that manually. Do I not have a bathroom upstairs? Right. We only have the bathroom back here now. But let's test that out. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, fixing the slotting on the sinks so the sink the like soap and stuff actually goes to it. Very handy. Stopped your more rows in building by. Oh, like it made the mod not work. That's kind of rough. Maybe they'll update the mod soon. I still had to alt place that one, but that's, in the end, a little bit of alt placing in the end. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh god, why is this so huge? Might depend on the sink, yeah. That's true. You think you've already fixed it? Oh, nice, nice. We don't even have laundry in this house, but I am going to put this little bucket down here. Just because this bathroom is so tiny, and I'm going to get all the clutter I can in it where I can, you know? This is maybe one of the smallest bathrooms I've ever made. I'm, like, sizing down all of the clutter. And it's even then probably still a little too big, too much. We'll have that. Yeah, see, that doesn't slot as properly as it did on the other sink, so it must be very dependent on the sink that you use. But that makes sense. That's, like, not the end of the world, you know? That's fine. Okay, Charles, I hear you, I hear you. Scratching at the door. Like you didn't leave me not even 40 minutes ago. Come here, you. Star of the show. What's up? What are you getting into? I hold you like a baby. I hold you like a baby and you hate it. Oh my god. Where are you going? What's the plan? He never even wanted to see me. It was all about food, I think. I think he's wondering where his dinner is. Oh my god, yeah. Picking up the alt place. Yeah. Oh my god, that's the worst. When you know what it is though? It's because like when oh, well, let me move this real quick and I'll show you. When I pick it up, like this is where it is now, but my mouse is down like here, when I'm placing it. So when I move my mouse up here to grab it, it shifts to where that is, which is like up there. It makes sense, but I hate it so much. I hate that it makes sense. Charles doesn't want to hang out with me. That's fine. It's alright. He'll come around. Let's get to bathroom clutter. I don't know why I'm still in regular clutter here. Yeah, put that toilet paper on the edge of the toilet paper. Toilet paper on the edge of the toilet paper. On the edge of the toilet. Light switches for the house, of course, too. Cozy, that must have been like your favorite part of the bathroom clutter kit. You got 3 light switches now instead of just the one. It's pretty fancy. Light switches are great. I can see why they would be your life. This would be a really annoying light switch in real life, but that's kind of the only place in this kitchen that you can put it. There's not a whole lot of wall space in this kitchen. And then upstairs there'd be a couple as well. This bedroom was really weird to build. I'm going to put it very behind the plant, because realism. We don't have to see it, we just have to know it's there. You gonna come hang out? Hello, Charles. He's back to being a very cuddly cat the last couple of days. I've been enjoying it. Episode 98, oh my goodness. We're so far into Naruto already. You're like a fifth of the way done, I think. I think there's only 500 episodes. Only. But yeah, wow. You're flying through. Bathroom. That's what I was doing. I was cluttering the bathroom. While I'm sitting there in the kids' room. The luxurious lotions and stuff. I feel like Jasper would have a skincare routine, you know? He's active, he's a cat boy, you know? Cats take good care of their hygiene. Tsunade is fantastic. I love Tsunade. Tsunade is a lot of the reason that Sakura gets better as well, which is nice. Might as well keep that. That's right, we have a separate type of soap bottle now. I know I spent ages placing that one, but that's The Sims, baby. Spent 20 minutes placing a soap bottle. Here's a better soap bottle. I kind of like the swatches on the other one better, but that's fine. Yeah, they set it up in a very obvious way. I don't want to ruin things, so I won't talk about it. But I feel like you can glean what's sort of going on, you know. Yeah, Orochimaru is really one of those people, you know, in a series where you're just like, why? Why do you keep getting away with what you're doing? This would be maybe a little lower. Maybe just a little lower. $15 for a tube of toothpaste. Oh my god, yeah. No, that is quite shocking. Now I need to know, how much is this toothpaste? Is The Sims a better deal on toothpaste? Where's the frickin' toothpaste? There it is. You'd get a better deal on The Sims, Cozy. With the $10 toothpaste. With the Llama Fairy's tooth lacquer. Yeah, well, Kakashi comes back, don't worry. Not to ruin anything, but you won't miss Kakashi for forever, you know? Scammed, honestly. Honestly. How could you? Scam our dear Cozy out of $5. No, $15 for toothpaste, though, is actually, like, all jokes aside, quite insane. The state of the world is worrying, you know? That is weird, like, not even all that weird of a thing for you to tell me. Like, so strange, the world we live in. I just want to get a good view in this bathroom, and I cannot because the stupid walls. But I need the walls up to be able to build. Yes, I gave the build cat ears. Let me make a day real quick, but it felt like the right thing to do. Place the toothpaste and it triggered you. I can see why, honestly. You have been fully scammed. Thank you, Panda. I felt like it was only right, you know? There is also a secondary pair of cat ears in the back, but less important. As much as possible with this build, too, I have tried to use cats and dogs items. It hasn't been a rule like only cats and dogs, but as often as possible, I have used cats and dogs. That's been the goal, really. Best build, yeah, yeah. I put the anti-cat mat in the shower. I'm going all out for the cat boy. He's got cats in his bedroom, even. I just, we're on theme, if nothing else. All the agility stuff? Oh yeah, like the cat, the cat and dog, um, play stuff. Yeah, I like a nice little hamper there. I feel like that's a little too big though. There we go. Shove that in the corner. That's fine. The baby cat boy. I know. I am not going to take care of it, which is why we're building the new house now. Jasper is going to move out. But Jasper's going to be a part of the family for a long time, because not only is he pregnant right now, so he's not aging, but he did the aspiration where he's going to get 30 extra days of life. So Jasper's going to be around for the next, like, 3 generations. I mean, unless Neighborhood Stories gets to him, but who knows, you know? There absolutely would be a nice little plumbing things hidden over there in the corner. I don't think I'm adding laundry to this house. And I don't know if there's much else to clutter in the bathroom here. Because we're sizing these down too. We sized down, I think, other than the soap bottle and the toothbrushes, every single piece of clutter that has gone onto these cabinets has been sized down. Because I can't actually handle the real size of them. These cabinets are so small. But it's a small room. It felt right to only use the small cabinets. Hello, Charles. I know. Yeah, I think we can do like some shelves on the walls or something, but doubt that there'll be much else in here. And then I was thinking maybe out here, a fireplace for over here. Because I feel like this reading nook would be a really good place to have like a fire going at the same time, you know? Jasper's gonna burn down the house, I can already feel it, but it's, it's whatever. He's allowed to, it's his own house. Scratch posts everywhere. I was thinking of getting the cat tree, just putting it in Jasper's room. But I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of room for extra furniture. Just because it is kind of a tiny house. They only have room for one kid. So I'm hoping that Neighborhood Stories does not make them have a kid. Because they don't have space in this house. Oh my god, why is it so dark up here? But you know what? Also, this side doesn't have any windows from the outside. Um, so maybe it's time we fix that. Maybe I think it's this color window that we have over on this side. We have one window on the house left for reference. But it is a cats and dogs window, in case you're wondering. That did not help in the slightest. There we go. At least it's lit up now. I don't even know what I'm going to put in this one little square. It was kind of unavoidable. Maybe we'll have, it looks burned. The house? Or the window? When it was dark. Ah, yes. It did a little bit look a little burnt to a crisp. Boop and schnoops. Why is that so tiny? That's actually the perfect size for right there, sized up though, so we can have a boop and schnoops in the corner. Okay. Bye, handsome. Um, I don't like these bookshelves anymore. I want better ones. I know one thing about Susumu, and it's that he's a bookworm, so we're going to give him a nice... We already used that bookshelf, though. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, but there's not good shades. Ah! Smoke damage, it did. Why would you ever give me a bookshelf and not give it to me in white as well? Like, what's even the point? I guess. I guess that one works. And then we need a little bit more clutter in the kids' room. The kids' room looks a little boring for a kid. I don't think any of these are really classified as kid stuff. The movie thing? Like, this is classified as a kid's object? This radio? I don't think that's a kid's thing. I need wall decorations, though. Just a couple cats. Cats for the cat boy kid. Actually, do these have different swatches? They don't. Okay. Shelves with baby clutter? With the night wipes and napkin? Yes, very true, very true. Let me see if there's any better wall decorations real quick. But I don't think so. A lot of these aren't kids' wall decorations, really. Alright, give me surfaces. Oh, you know what? There's like a very specifically baby shelf I forgot about. I think we can move the cat wall decals. We can keep them, but we'll just move them. We'll make it look like the cat is on top of whatever it's in front of, you know? Sitting on the changing table, up there on the cat on the tower, or walking on the shelf. Why not? Um, we absolutely need a leash wrangler at the front of the house. Just in case you ever need to wrangle Jasper himself. Oh my god, to make him a vet, that would have been perfect. He was an athlete just because he liked the outdoors. I think that was what it came down to. Childhood wonder. Put a little bit of one of these on the wall here. And one maybe right here as well. With some stuff on it. Are you trying to hang out, Charles? What's going on? Would you like to leave? What's the plan, ma'am? Hello? You just being a weirdo? It's normal for you, but I don't, I'm never expecting it. Bland code, diaper wipes. Why, tell me why this does not slot to the shelf that came in the same pack. Like, ooh. I didn't realize this shelf came in so many swatches. Oh my god, so many cute swatches? Hold on a moment. The little bunny? Oh, I wish the shelf wasn't green with the bunny. I want the bunny. Maybe I changed the wallpaper in this room. Changed the entire color scheme. No, you know what? Purple and green is fine. There's green in parts of other things in here. It works. It's fine. I'm not that concerned about it. Baby care clutter for on top of the baby shelf. And then there was like there's like a basket of yeah, important things for your baby. That maybe I can put on the corner of this changing table, because we don't actually have to use this changing table, so whether or not it is functional is kind of a moot point. Actually, at some point we should probably go over to John's house and change the room from being made for a toddler for like less than a toddler, because Julia is a full-on child now. And John's an adult. Or sorry, John is an elder, actually. John is about to pass away soon. Which is part of why I've been doing building streams. I don't want John to pass away. Not yet. And that's a pretty nice baby room. Got some stuff on shelves and stuff. Actually, there's one more shelf that we can put something on. What other clutter we got? Oh, the stack of diapers, of course. Just some extra diapage for the babes. Do we have... Oh my god. Different swatches for the diapers. We love to see it. I want to spend hours choosing the correct shade of diaper for the child that I'm not even taking care of. I do want a little more clutter, if I remember correctly. Just for over here. Make it look lived in a little bit, you know? Okay, Charles. I hear you scratching at the door. Don't worry, you'll get dinner soon. He's got his fake dinner. He hasn't had his dinner. He's gotten the dry food, he hasn't gotten the wet food. Because if I give him the wet food now, he's usually like meowing at me by the time I'm going to bed. So I've got to wait. Gotta wait till I'm going to bed to give him food. Definitely have some kicks by the door. Some nice casual kicks. Maybe a nice rug. Of course, saying no cat boys. The irony is not lost on me. It is the only rug I'm even considering for the part. This whole wall feels barren. I feel like it needs something good. And you know what? I think Jasper deserves to have some family photos. And I think he's even got some of it in his inventory of him and Susumu. I think that would be a good place to have them. And then real quick, I would like to clutter the desk as well. Put some like books and stuff. And then I think we might be done, because if I remember correctly, we've already cluttered pretty much everything in the house at this point. I would also like y'all to note that I did not use a gajillion plants in this house. There is barely any. I'm branching out as a builder. I have evolved my style, and it is not even in the slightest because I forgot that plants exist. Absolutely not. Not that at all. I'm branching out. I'm being a better builder. There's also not a whole lot of room for plants in this house, I'm not gonna lie. Is there room for like an underneath the TV sort of thing? I guess we kind of don't need it with this table here. We can just kind of scooch that back. No, it looked better there. I just feel like we should, again, have something on this wall. Maybe some surfaces. What sort of shelves you got for me? That is actually kind of nice. If there's like a nice swatch on that. Oh, perfect. The black and red? Oh my god. Meant to be. With like maybe a nice little painting or something next to it. Is there like a cat poster? Oh, you know what? There's that one that I got gifted. That's hanging up in my bathroom at home. Where is it? I wonder if it's even like a one that you can actually like hang up anywhere, or if it's just like an unlockable or something. I think that's good though. Just some artsy photos. Jasper's an artsy guy. He's not really, but I'll pretend that he is for the sake of clutter being easier. And I think, again, because the one thing I know about Susumu is that he's a bookworm, we should have probably like books everywhere. Um, just a lot of books. Ah, I hate it. Give me my dream decorator shelves. Let me fix my problem. Actually, I don't even need to just get rid of the shelf this time. It is not even an issue. There we go. Books on books on books. And then I don't know if we really need to clutter too much more. I'll do like I guess it's not in this clutter, huh? There it is. And then we just got to do some landscaping. But I don't know. We're already an hour and a half in. I don't know if the landscaping is getting done tonight. Honestly, I don't know if the landscaping is getting done tomorrow either. I don't know if I'm in a landscaping mood. I guess I kind of have to gauge that as we're going, as we move up forward. I do kind of want something in the corner there too. Maybe I'll put like a lamp or something. I don't know. What would you put here? Another bookshelf? um, Actually, that's kind of not a terrible idea. No, I like it. Just add some cat and dog stuff and call it a day. Yeah, we could. Let me see what there is in outdoor stuff for cats and dogs and see. Where is cats and dogs? There it is. Let's see, plant-wise, what's the only options we get for trees? This, this, and this. You know, I feel like we could maybe put one of these out front. That's kind of cute. And then we can have one of these out to the side here. Doesn't block the house too much. And maybe we can have one of these. Oh no, I don't like that. We'll have a second one of those out back, and we'll call that good on trees, probably. I don't even like that one, honestly. Of course, I feel like the cat boy has to have some sized up of these in his front yard. That just makes sense. And really, the hostas came in this plant. That's funny. my mom is always telling my dog to pee in our hostas because she doesn't like them. And apparently he does not either. He'll pee in other people's hostas when he sees them as well. But that makes it funny that the hostas came in the cats and dogs pack. Size it up huge. Just have one really, really big. This is the cat boy's house. I think we could keep it. It's not the worst thing in the world. We can make it work. If we tastefully add landscaping around it, I think we could make it work. Look, like a rock or something to make it seem like it's been here for a long time, you know? It just grew that way, I swear, officer. um Yeah, I'm not trying super hard on this. We will phone it in just the tiniest bit. Some terrain paint, yeah. Absolutely. Make it look like it's been here, you know? Get a little bit of dirt underneath here as well. Alright. A little bit under the tree. A little bit under the tree. And let me see. Outdoor cat stuff. Because I feel bad just putting a couple of these out back because we did that for John. That's like legitimately the only thing he has outside of his house. No, I actually kind of don't hate the large cat either, honestly. I was mostly joking about the like making it tasteful with landscaping, and then I put some landscaping down, and I was like, this is actually quite tasteful. So I think I'm keeping it. You know, we're not going to be here all the time. A good laugh at it every once in a while isn't going to harm us. If I can find some good grass to really like blend it in, like yeah, I think we're onto something here, you know? And I think we'll just put hedges around some of the house here. I hope that doesn't actually show in the house. No. Yeah, you can't even tell. Perfect. We love to see it. Beautiful. And we won't even think about the fact that these ones don't have anything. Just kidding. I'm thinking about it already. Shove that into the stairs, I guess. Make it look like that. It's not the worst. Realistically, some of the bush would go onto the staircase, you know? I would also love a huge cat bush in my front yard. I'm thinking of installing one. I would do it if I could. Oh, I wonder if that goes in the house. It does a little bit, but again, I'm not going to be here all the time. I won't notice that, right? You know what? We'll do this. We'll throw, instead of this plant, my favorite plant on top, and that way I won't notice it. Make options for the one bush that's the exact same. Yeah, no, I wish, yeah, this bush here had more like size options and stuff, or just like a singular of it so that you could bring it to the right length. Because sizing it up and down gets a little funny. I mean, that's as best as I can get it, you know? And I'm trying to avoid going into... I'm trying to avoid going into debug right now, but I'm sure that I will have to at some point. You know what, though? I don't think we'll have to go as soon as I thought, because wildflowers are part of what I wanted to go in there for. Just make some nice flowers out in front as well. Um, you know, I think we can actually do some of these nice, new, like, potted plants as well. Out in front here. Because Jasper did a little bit of gardening, and he likes the outdoors, so it would make sense if he has some garden stuff out on his front porch. Put one of these in each of the corners. And you know what? He would probably have a nice little bench out here. I haven't really explored the possibility of having outdoor furniture in this house. But a nice little bench there would be nice. A pool or a hot tub. You know, a pool would actually be a good idea. A barbecue and then the garden's done. Yeah. No, I definitely don't need to try too hard on this one, I think. A lot of the time when it comes to a house like this, I'm like, oh, let's spend like hours on the backyard. No, let's not this time. Let's how do I make a pool? There we go. Pool tool. I feel like that's a pretty good sized pool. Yeah, a pool for him to work out in. And then terrain paint. We're gonna need some of this to be like cement now. Stone and pavement. Do we not have like an actual like pavement? You know what, I guess that's probably in like the flooring. Stone, concrete, I guess. Ooh. Oh, maybe if there's like a different swatch of that. I like that, but it's a little too light, I think. How did I not know we had checkered flooring like that? I like that a lot. The weird spotted black one. That one. I don't think it's gonna work for the pool. What about this? No. That also doesn't work for the pool. I think it probably just needs to be like plain concrete, you know? Cushiony concrete. Perfect. And you know what? We'll make this whole area into a pool area. And then just because we'll move the pool so that I can put a nice fence down around it, I think. Right, you can't put it on the edge of the lot. Hate that! Can I not get a taller fence than that? What the hell is that for a privacy fence? What do you mean privacy? What is this giving me privacy from? The ants? I mean... No. I need a taller fence. I don't think you can raise it up. Replace fences. Place fence enclosure. No, I think I just changed... Yeah, never mind. That changed the wall height of the house. No, I don't think you can then, I guess. That's so silly. Okay, so let me get, yeah, the hedges. That's what I was thinking. Even that's not that tall, though. Oh, this is cute. How did I not know we had, like, an overgrown fence like that? I should be using that for Melody's house, for sure. You know what it is? I keep saying, how do I not know that we have these fences? It's because I don't use fences. Like, ever. Actually, this is pretty much what I was looking for. This is, like, 100% exactly what I was on about here. I think we could probably just connect it up right here. Hello? Okay, thank you. And then we delete all of this. 'Cause ain't no way we paved outside of this. Beautiful. And then you know what? He's gonna have a kid as well. Like he's gonna have a child soon. I guess as of Sims 4, you don't really need a ladder or any of that for them to get in and out of. I will think about that still though. I will add in some amenities. Fountain. Oh my god. Pool objects. Perfect. A big steam grate down at the bottom. A ladder. The diving board? Where's the diving board? Jump and splash. I don't know where we put that, I guess. Over here? I don't know why does it go up like that all of a sudden? Why would I ever put it up there? What is that? Mr. Jumpy Jump. That's so weird. Maybe it's just because of the fence. It feels weird that there's not like a board off the end of this diving board to me, you know? put a couple of these underneath the water. On both sides, probably. Just light up the pool at night and everything. Beyond the spectrum lighting. Oh, that's actual light. Bring me back to pool stuff. A lot of these pools have like a little like drain on the side here, you know, that like leads into like a little like thing that catches all the debris and stuff, so I'm gonna put that in there. Lap guides. Huh. A bog log. Just floating in there. An alligator, maybe? Just a quick alligator for a pool. No, I think that's probably all the pool and amenities that we'll need. But what I was saying before I got a little distracted here was that there are some more outdoor activities that we can put down because we will have a child soon. And I feel like it would make sense to have like a swing set or something in the backyard. I like this swing set a lot. Would put down a bird bath, why not? It's not like we're doing anything else with this corner, really. May as well make it look nice a little bit. Which I can actually do pretty easily. Because these ferns are all powerful like that. You just instantly make everything look good. God, I don't know what to do with over here at all, though. There we go. At least it connects to the house that way. Let me terrain paint some dirt underneath here real quick. This does look cute. Appreciate that, Panda. A little bit of actual dirt on the outside as well. And that's probably about as decorated as we really need to get. I'm going to take a quick look at the patio stuff out here, just to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing here. Oh, you know what? They don't have a trash can. I did sort of miss that. Have some trash cans. The bush that's sticking out. Oh, this one? Yeah. We can replace that with something else. We can have maybe a nice couple of these here. My go to. Some bikes. I could do some bikes. Could see him being a bike guy. We actually had a bike out in back of one of the other houses that I built, but I don't remember which one. We'll put two though, because one for him and one for Susumu. And then also a junior bike for the kid that's coming. And these are all kind of, we're gonna like lean them like they're up against the bush a little bit. That's how I always kept my bikes in real life, was just like hooked into each other, flopped over. So this is as realistic as I can get with my bikes. That's a nice little backyard though. Not too badly landscaped for a rush job. The same outside, yeah, just kind of thrown at wherever they are, you know? It'll work out, don't worry about it. um, any more outside activities we can give these guys? We can give them a no, I didn't give them laundry. A basketball thing, but we don't really have like a court space. Oh, you know? We could do a hot tub for Jasper. Maybe we can't actually. But you know what though? If I have, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Something over here for like lounging by the pool. Absolutely. With like, is there any like, I guess it'd be on the patio, probably. Maybe at the seating, though. That's what I'm thinking, yes. Like a nice shade chair for him over here. You know, I kind of like that one a little better. The roundness is throwing me off on that one. And then, do we have this in, like, black, maybe? Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little more Jasper. I think. I usually terrain paint a little more than this. I think I'm just going to leave this like this. I think that's about as good as it gets, building-wise, frankly. And we're coming in at exactly 8 o'clock. So there might not be a better time to call it, really. I think... You know, I am actually... No, we're not calling it just yet. I have more design ideas. A nice light out in front of the house. Because I keep forgetting to put lights in front of my front doors, and I feel like that's... Like, most front doors have lights on them, you know? Thanks for following, Night Hunter. How's your going? How's your evening? Let me just type in cat in here and see what pops up. Cat lovers topiary, silent meow ceramic cat, all about cat breeds poster, pet furniture, cat wand, cat condo, cat centric. Well, that's boring. My evening's been pretty nice. I've been enjoying building with some of the new kits. Um, and just kind of cluttering this house for our soon to be moving out cat boy. I'm glad you're having a good night though. Always good to hear. And I think I want to call this done. I think I want to be done with it at the very least. Maybe when we come to visit Jasper in the eventual times that I'm sure that we will, considering he's going to be alive forever, um, I'll see something I want to change and we'll change it. But for now, I think we're all good on Jasper's house. Which means I think I'm also going to put it onto the gallery. Cat house for a cat boy. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath? And I don't think I need to change the description at all, honestly. 79,000. That's actually pretty cheap for a house of mine, I feel like these days. We'll share that to the gallery. And no problem, Panda. It's been a pleasure streaming today. It's been a very nice stream. It's been very relaxed. Okay, pop that there. I actually really quickly want to check if other people have downloaded my other lots as well. 60 downloads. That's cool. Oh my god. Can I see how many people downloaded each one though? Thank you. I want to see Melody's Cottage. 9 people downloaded it. That's cool. I like that. Oh my god, is it really almost $200,000 to live there though? That's crazy. It does not feel like this looks like $200,000. I bet you it's mostly landscaping. But I do think, on that note, I am going to save an exit here. I believe I'm going to call it a stream because it is technically a holiday, and I'd like to go celebrate. I'd like to spend at least some of the holiday doing what you're supposed to do on the holiday. So, if you are still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, any or all of those things, a mix of them even potentially, thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. It's been lovely building with y'all as always. I appreciate all the ideas and the company and the chit chat. Um, Tomorrow's Friday. We've made it through a whole nother week already, which is insane. Um, so I should be back for a regular 7 a.m. stream. I don't know why The Sims is opening again after I just closed it. No, close the game, please. No more Sims. Um, but until that time, I hope you'll have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening. A lovely morning if I don't happen to catch y'all for whatever reason tomorrow morning. And until the next time, guys,